Cody's greasing this morning, and John was on fuel duty, but he's gonna take that load into town. Yeah. Milo dust. The Weather Channel is saying about 5 different humidities, but they're all over 75% humidity, so we don't think it's gonna start anytime soon. That being said, we do have some projects. Mom's bin extensions, these black pieces right here, they have a rip in it, so we have to replace that. Duct tape. Duct tape.
This has got a strap. You gotta get the pin out.
Well, one down, one to go.
This one's gonna be...
So we kind of messed up on the first one over there. So there's bars right here that go in here, and we forgot to put those in. So we actually had to unbolt this one and put these bars on the edge right here in. But anyways, they're both in, both new. And if you were wondering, these are about $500 a piece. That's 500, 500. In case you were wondering. Well, it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and the humidity is still at 68%. So we're kind of iffy if this will work, but we're gonna go try it. If it's under 14 and a half, we're just gonna cut a load and send it. And then if it's above that, well then we're gonna wait. Say that's good enough. Well, we finished that field. The next field is right across the highway behind me. Also, if anyone was curious, that field made 30.8. Well, Mom and I cut out a spot for Cody to load John. When we cut out a spot for, you know, to load trucks and all of that, even to park equipment or even pickups, we like to peel the ground in Milo, just because we don't want all that stock, you know, ripping the mud flaps or ABS wires or any of that off. So it also saves the lug nut covers on the 18-wheelers as well. Do y'all think it's dry enough? Maybe? I don't know. If I had to compare Milo to any plant, I would compare it to corn. So it has a stalk similar to corn. It also has leaves similar to corn. The head is a little different though. It doesn't have a cob, obviously. You don't want to cut too many leaves and stalks and put it through your combine. The reasoning is when it goes through your combine and you have all these leaves and stalks, it kind of traps the grain in the rotor and it won't let the grain fall through. So you try to take as less material as possible but still get all of the heads. Obviously, if the Milo is laying flat on the ground or anything like that, you're gonna have to scoop down and get it. And you will have some rotor loss just because you're bringing in all this material with this much grain. You know, it's gonna happen. The key is to cut right above the leaves. So it's kind of like a stalk and then leaves. And then there's probably a little bit of gap that has just stalk and then the head. You want to cut right above the leaves, maybe get a little bit of leaves just because there is some sucker heads that are down there that you can't really see that you'll probably cut over. But, you know, just that much leaves and, you know, all of the head. That would be, you know, ideal conditions. Not that that always happens. But you want to gather in material sort of like corn is what I'm trying to say. If you gather in a whole bunch of leaves and stuff like that in corn, it's the exact same way. All the leaves trap the corn inside that rotor and then you have rotor loss. Cody has a flat tire.
It just happened in the past, I don't know, half an hour, because I got out to clean my windows half an hour ago and it was still fine.
Huh. Well, we don't have a grain cart.
So are you wanting to load the cart tonight or no?
We can.
It is now 7:35. Cody's loaded. He's gonna go load John. John's gonna try to make it back to the elevator and dump that. Then we will fill John back up and then Cody back up, and then that'll be it for the night.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't even start in there because you're not going to get very far at all.
John got loaded probably an hour ago, and Dad was seeing thunder off in the distance, or lightning, I guess you should say. So they're going to take that truck into town. We don't want to risk having a loaded truck in the field. Then you have to pull it out of the mud, and it's just a whole ordeal. Cody has 46,000 on right now, and Mom is 40% full. Mom is actually still currently going. I'm driving to the end of the field because if I cut to the end of the field, I don't think we can all fit it all on the grain cart, and we don't want to leave grain on the combines. That being said, I'm going to drive to the end of the field and park, and that should be it for the day. Dibs is ready to go. Oh, how'd that blinker taste? Oh man, I'm tired, and it's only 9 o'clock. That's how you know the end of harvest is getting near, when it's 9 o'clock and you're exhausted. Harvest is coming to an end. Mom is parking straight. I don't know what's going on. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow.